As a community, as you can see, bikes are moving at the moment and the convoy has stopped. The destination is Abande, the community that was attacked on the 3rd of February. The reason why we're here right now is because, well, the officer just said that we are moving, but the reason why we had to stop is because we heard a gunshot from here, 2 gunshots actually, and 2 others from the other side just behind my cameraman. Now, the thing is, we had to do some clearance. The officers had to do some clearance. If you move with me this way, you would see that officers are positioned right here at the moment, just trying to make sure that everywhere is safe and clear before we can proceed to the community. Just some precaution before we move and continue our trip to this area. The armored personnel carrier that was following us initially has moved ahead of us to ensure that these areas and the terrain is cleared before we proceed with the journey. That's the update for the moment, and we hope that we'll get to Abande community and of course get these items, much needed items, and also security support delivered to the area as soon as possible. We're now in Abande community, and as you can see, well, security reinforcement is now here. It's safe to say that residents of this community would be able to sleep a little bit more peacefully tonight without a bit of concerns over the activities of the armed bandits, which is very real, by the way. On our way here, we had mentioned the scenario where we had to stop to sweep the environment because of some of the activities that residents of the communities before this area had spoken to us. They had said that before we arrived at that vicinity, about 2 gunshots in 2 different areas were heard, and as a result of that, we had to sweep those vicinities before we came to this very point. But for right now, as you can see around me, police officers are currently here in the location. The expectation is that they're going to be here and they will remain here so as to forestall any other attacks against this community. But the sad thing, sadly, is on February the 3rd, the sad attack happened here. There were casualties during that attack, and I will be speaking with some of them right now. For now, I would want to speak with the youth leader, Mr. Simon. Mr. Simon, if you would please come forward so we could hear some details from Mr. Simon, who is the youth leader of Abande community here in Abande. Tell us what happened on the 3rd of February.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes.
It was on market day, being around 1 o'clock. The Fulanis they came road from Cameroon side. They came and entered Abande on hot afternoon, which was on market day. So they killed a lot of people. The people that we discovered, they are 17 in number. So the people that lost, they are inside bush that we will never discover. They are 10 in number. So in fact, they spoiled a lot of store. I cannot mention because the store were plenty. The store within the road, they are plenty. They spoil everything. They spoil things like in the shop. They carry a lot of money, and some they are in hospital. So those ones that run and wound themselves. That is the incident happened that on market day in Abande market.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So how does it feel seeing security policemen right now?
So now I saw the security there in Abande, plenty. I saw Mopo with other security. So now I know there's a solution the government is finding for us.
Thank you so much, Mr. Simon. Yes, so now we'll speak to another person. Sadly, this person secured injuries during the attack. As a matter of fact, Pastor Tesu is here. You can see that his arm is still bandaged and he's still recovering. Can you walk us through what you experienced on the 3rd of February?
Yes, sir. It was on the market day when we were here. All of a sudden, the bandits just arrived, shooting sporadically, and then everybody was trying to escape. It was during that process that I was trying to rescue my life. Then I had this injury.
Okay. Since that time until now, what have you gotten in terms of support from the authorities?
The government of Benue State is trying a lot. The local government, our local government chairman came the first day. The following day he came, arrived here in the morning, and the security personnel are here. Now, as we were feeling before now, there is a little bit peace, and I can see today the security personnel are coming more and more to secure us. So we are trusting God that the government too is working tirelessly to make sure that there is peace. Peace is restored in Abande here.
Finally, what would you say about the recent? Is this the first time there's been an attack such as this? Tell us about previous.
Okay, we have been experiencing this for the past 14 years. This is the 15 years. I cannot tell the number of people that we lost, but this recent one we lost about 17 people. Yesterday we buried 2 because there was no way we can take them to the mortuary. My in-law was buried yesterday as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr.
Welcome.
Yes, that's testimony from Pastor Tese. Pastor Tese, thank you so much. You can go and get some rest. Pastor Tese has narrated his experiences to us. We also have Mr. Fabian. Mr. Fabian is indeed also a youth leader within this community. He is from here, and he also will be telling us about updates and situation. Currently, he is a special assistant to the honorable member representing the Kwande axis among several other local governments. So he will be speaking to us with regards to the efforts that the government as well as the representative of this area, have made since the attack. Can you bring us up to speed? What were first steps taken by your principal when they heard about this event?
Okay, this particular attack of February 3rd is one attack out of many. Before now, my principal, Honorable Tese Ugbo, has been up to speed with the issue regarding the issue of insecurity in this particular region. He, over the time, has donated motorcycles to the local vigilantes. He has donated kits to the security personnel that have been stationed here. And this particular attack the notice was sent to the community two to 3 days before the attackers came, that they were going to attack this community, and we raised alarm, and we didn't receive any serious attention from any quarter from anybody. Honorable Tese Ugbo has been raising alarm over this issue. This particular attack was one of the issues that has really exposed the level of volatile area or volatile situation of this area. And I don't know, but as we speak, it has happened, and the government has responded. As you can see from the background, the security personnel that have been sent from the state government to man the environment so that our people can also return home and feel safe at home. So we are also calling on the government, the federal, both federal, state and local government, to increase more security, because what we have on ground is not enough, because these people usually come in numbers, in thousands, and our local security and the ones that have been posted are not enough. So we are pleading that if the government can increase more effort in beefing more security in this area, so that our people can have that confidence and stay in the ancestral land. It's a systematic way of grabbing our land, and we cannot allow our land to be taken by the bandits. We are pleading with the government. The government should protect us, because it will get to a stage, because we are asking the government to allow us to carry arms to protect ourselves. Thank you.
Yes, that's Mr. Fabian there speaking so passionately about the situation. Thank you so much, Mr. Fabian. Well, I give you some other updates that are going on around my vicinity. There's another police truck, 2 others, in fact, let's make it 3, that's positioned here right now. But also you would notice that there's some activity going on here. And that's because the Deputy Commissioner of Police from the Benue State Police Command, who was deployed here, led the police officers to this point, is currently meeting with the leadership of the Abande community right now. So the expectation is that he would give them a brief of what the development is. Officers and men of the Nigerian Police Force will then remain here to man the areas and the fringes of this community to ensure that such attacks don't happen anymore. I really would have loved to speak with him here on camera, but unfortunately we would not be able to do so because of the meeting that's going on in right now. But subsequently, we will be bringing you his submissions and, so, of course, his brief as to what the plan is for these police officers as they prepare to man these areas going forward.